Montague's message, December 1, 2013. Excitement is mounting as the consciousness increases. People are experiencing the changes, both in mind and body. You have a lot to be excited about because your awakening has brought about a change in the dark controllers due to the light that is now flowing through the minds and souls of humanity. Become aware of the light that emanates from the sun. Welcome it and take every opportunity to link with it. The dark ones try to block it from you with the use of chemtrails, but it still manages to get through, so it is important to connect with it. Sunlight is important. Ask the question, why is so much effort being put into blocking it from you? Who has the right to block the sunlight that is your God-given right to have and enjoy? These questions must be asked, and explanations demanded. You can no longer just sit back passively and allow your lives to be contaminated in this way. It is time to stop being victims. You have a voice, so when you come together with one voice, then the answers must be given. If you want change, then you must ask for it. There is more than enough information out there in the public domain for you to do the research regarding chemtrails, the fluoridation, contamination, GMO crops, etc. It all needs to be brought out into the open and debated. The facts are there, they are not hidden, and you are not powerless. We can guide you, but the action that is needed must come from you. Do not allow yourselves to be sidetracked by foolish gossip about things that do not matter. This is how they fill your minds with trivialities so that you forget what is important. Fine words are being spoken by so-called leaders, but their eyes do not convey the messages that come from their mouths. The eyes cannot lie, as they are the mirrors of the soul. You can no longer just accept things at face value. These are important times, as the next few months could bring about the complete transformation of your world. You need to be of one mind, all wanting the same thing: love, light and peace for all humanity. This is a window of opportunity to make this happen quickly and peacefully. Trust each other and forget all man-made differences. Deep down, you are all brothers and sisters who want to live in peace and harmony. When fine actions do not accompany fine words, then see them for what they are. Your eyes are open now, so these tactics no longer work. They are usually telling you to look elsewhere. They say, "Do not look at me or my actions, for I want to hide from you." However, you can see through all this now. Soon, they will get the message that actions speak louder than words. For words alone are no longer acceptable. It is time to expect and demand action, peacefully and always with dignity. With those whom my dear wife calls our friends from abroad, your extraterrestrial family, we have prevented many attempts to start World War III. We have successfully rendered useless many missiles and other implements of war. The war machine is in difficulties, and money will not solve the problems we have created for them. They are now learning what it feels like to be helpless. They desperately search for different avenues to go down, in order to hold on to the control that is slipping through their fingers. Mankind has been used to playing the victim, who always accepts what the great and the good tell him is the case. But now, people can see what is true and what is false. The propaganda no longer works. So people can never again be asked to enter a country to kill its people just on the whim of politicians and bankers. They now see that killing is killing and it can never be justified. The real reasons for the declaration of war on another country go much deeper than you were ever aware of. Look at the ancient history of those countries and you will see what has been kept hidden. It is the energy they hold that worries your controllers. All is energy. Until now, the cabal has kept the planet's energies contained and controlled. Observe the tracks of the chemtrails, for they carefully follow the energy lines in an effort to destroy this precious energy, which should be freely available for the benefit of all humanity. There are sacred places all over your world that have been desecrated and covered over. All this wonderful energy needs to be released. Those of you who know how to do this, have a duty to take steps to release it, as everything on earth will benefit. Set about this task with love in your hearts for all living things. Walk barefoot on the grass. You need to become truly grounded human beings. This will bring you a deep sense of belonging that you have not yet experienced because this information has been denied to you. By releasing it, you create the peace that your souls cry out for. Connect with the earth and with each other, as you are all in this together. The chains that bind you are slipping and becoming weak. This must happen for you to be released from bondage. Much will be done in order to create fear. Do not buy into it. It would be better if you avoided all so-called news, whether in newspapers or on television. It cannot be trusted. It is all from the same propaganda machine, operated and controlled by those who wish to keep you servile and under control. I have pointed out, many times, that your thoughts create your reality. Be clear in your minds about what is best for you. Do not dwell on the negative. Instead, raise your vibration, and keep it raised. We are depending on you to do this quickly and successfully. Veronica and I wish to thank those who reached out with love and good wishes in order to assist with the purchase of another car. Your gifts and kind wishes were gratefully received and appreciated. The surplus will be used to assist with the hiring of machinery needed for the project that must be carried out to create a better world for all who dwell in it. Our work goes on. We will achieve our aims. My dear, when your work is complete, you will be with me once more. Together, we will help create a better experience of life on Earth for all humanity. Always, your adoring Monty. Channeled by Veronica Keane. MontagueKeane.com